Fellas, it's the end of another year in gaming. 2025 is coming to a close, and all kinds of good video games came out this year. Like, well, there are a bunch that I can't remember, which is why I do this handy-dandy list of every single video game that I played in this year. Guess what? It doesn't have to be from this year. It could be from any year. I ranked them all the way from the bottom game of the year, the prestigious Big Award, all the way to my game of the year at the top, the GOATY. This is every game I played in 2025. Now, to give you guys a little context and background, this is every game that I played in 2024 ranked. Goes on pretty long. If you click on it, this happens, which is very scary. But the reason that I bring this up is because what you're going to find this year, and I'm just trying to level set, give you expectations. In 2024, I got really stuck on a lot of games that I loved. Probably 12 onward, I had like a period of time that I only played that game and I loved them. I'm gonna be so honest with you, it's only the top two. There are a lot of good games, a lot of things that were nice, or I could tell were made with a lot of love, or I could tell were I don't know, just objectively very good games, but none of them stuck with me. And I think a part of that is because I did not play a lot of games this year, which lead us to did not play list. Okay, before we get started with all the games, we're going to go to the bottom up, 40 all the way up to 1. These are all the games I did not play. Sound of Midnight, The Altars, Silent Hill F, Outer Worlds 2, Midnight Walk, Indiana Jones, that came out in December of last year. Keeper, Hades 2, the full game, I got up to the beach last time. Final Fantasy Tactics Remake, Split Fiction, Arc Raiders, I want to play it at least once. Ninja Gaiden, Ambrosia, Act 1, I think it's called Death Stranding 2, but that also includes Death Stranding 1, I got to play them in order. Doom the Dark Ages, which I played for about an hour and I got really bored, but I didn't give it a real shot. And Shinobi. What about Q Up? Oh, fuck me. What about Borderlands 4? Shut up. What about Skin Deep? Okay, you guys are pissing me off now. There are some games that I didn't get the chance to do, but I will. But there are some games that I take a principled stance I will not play, and that is Blueprints, Ghost of Yotei, and Pokemon Legends. Blueprints, I played for about an hour. I don't get it. It is a puzzle game where you're in a roguelike house or something, walking around, getting lost. I don't like that. That's stupid and makes me mad. Ghost of Yotei. I played Ghost of Tsushima. It was okay. I'm kind of sick of this Sony era of things, waiting for a good game to come out. And Pokemon Legends ZA, because I saw a very persuasive video about that game. I don't know if you guys know, but that game is ass. There's a fine young YouTuber that put me onto all of the issues with that game and why Nintendo is actually lazy and greedy. Time for the worst game of the year. Yes, it's time for the prestigious Big Ass Award for the worst game I played in all of 2025, okay? The worst game I played all year. World premiere. Obviously, it's Dragon Drive. This game was like $20 I will never get back. Tech demo released in the year 2025. Except, wait a minute. Did I just say tech demo? That means it's not a video game, which means it's not the worst game of the year. World premiere. That's right, once again, it's Banjo-fucking-Tooie, the game made by Satan, oozing with contempt for all who dare to play it. A digital humiliation ritual. Go ahead to the end of this hallway. Oh, you got the key. You gotta go back to the other end. Oh, sorry, that was one of 5 keys. You gotta go all around the different stages. Wait a minute, I think there's a key in Grunty Industries. Go to Grunty Industries and pick up the key, but you can't carry it in your backpack. Get on the train. You take the train from Grunty Industries to go to Pterodactyl Land, and when you're in there, you can feed the dinosaur who lays an egg that has to be hatched over on Cloud Cuckoo Land. Wow, what a cool game. Definitely not a psyop to try to get me to blow my brains out. I genuinely tried to think of, like, what would be the worst thing, like the worst thing you could drop somebody off in, like a game that you drop somebody off who's never played a video game and has never done anything like that. What would you put them in to maximize their torment? And Banjo-Tooie is really up there for me. If you took a child of 8 years old that has never played this game and dropped him in the middle of Grunty Industries, I don't think he would make it out. I hate Banjo-Tooie. I will always hate Banjo-Tooie. I played it all the way through, maybe thinking things would change. It did not. This game is dog ass, and I don't care who knows it. At Grant Kirkhope, I don't even care anymore. He still hasn't apologized to me for that music. All right, time for the real games, okay? 40. Number 40, bottom game. Final sentence. Not really a bad game. It's a neat idea. There's just nothing there. It's a typing game. I don't even know if it's out really or if that's just a demo, but like it needs something. Give it a little bit of time, but you know, as time goes on, it'll get better. But it's a great idea. Good start. Number 39, Curious George for the GameCube. Probably very educational for a young tot or toddler, but George is annoying and the movie is ass. I have watched the movie a lot because my kid had a Curious George phase. David Cross phones in his worst performance I've ever heard. Terrible movie. Sorry if you're nostalgic for it or whatever. 38, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. A bit of a disappointment. It's fun to go fast. I do be moving and I love to do the dashes, but it kind of feels like 2002 SpongeBob like a beta. Don't spoil, I haven't seen the VOD yet. I did yesterday's stream hoping that the game would be like weirdly compelling or funny or silly. It was just very dull. Vince was like, is this a good YouTube video? And I was like, no. But we will put it up if we need holiday cheer, I think, if we need some time. 37, Gex 1. Gex is funny. When he opens his mouth, you know he about to say something irreverent and pointed. Poignant. Or racist. Yeah, he might be racist, too. It's like a 50-50. How is Gex 3 above Gex 1? You know, when I was playing the Gex games, I was like, you know what? Gex 1 might be the best Gex game because I was hating 2 and 3. I think it's because I was 100%ing them. Gex 2 and 3 long overstay their welcome if you are doing the psychopath thing I did. 36, Kirby Air Ride. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You can't be mad. You have to promise not to be mad. I didn't know it was here either. I forgot what rank this was. I would have given it a little bit more aplomb or fanfare. City Trial is a cool idea, truly, in theory. But I think I'm soft locked out of the game. I think if I played it in 2002 in my friend Zach's basement, I would enjoy it. You know what we played instead? Sonic Riders. I'm not joking, hand to God, and I did enjoy it. And then we went back to playing Mario Party or Melee. Like, I feel like Kirby Air Ride is not something that is going to take over your friend group. I think people are going to think this is like me being performative or fake, or like I'm pretending to not like Kirby. I just genuinely do not get it, and I hope you guys understand that. There are plenty of games that I play like this that I'm like, okay, it's not for me, but I get why people like this. What's your problem with it exactly? I do not feel joy or whimsy playing it. It's fun to look at a little bit, but it's like cotton candy, and it just melts, and then I'm sticky. I don't know. It's a baby game for baby minds, and not in an offensive way, not in a derisive way. In like it tickles the most toddler sensibilities. Enjoy your Mickey Mouse game full of dollar store toys. Okay, now I'm being an asshole, but you get it. You get it. All right, 35. Absalom. You guys might not know this. Absalom is a beat 'em up made by the guys that made Streets of Rage 4. I'm sure it's a very good game. I don't like it. I can't get into it. It's like one of these like roguelike beat 'em ups where you get stronger or whatever, and it has this, you know, the mages and warlocks thing, whatever. Something is missing, and I don't know what it is. It's clearly very good. It's polished, but it feels like Xbox Live Arcade. There's like no weight to it. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'd rather play Castle Crashers, you know? I feel that way about Streets of Rage 4, too. Clearly a good game, just for some reason not quite there. 34, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Now, this is not the game's fault. It's a real fighting game that was not made for me, bro. It is complicated, deeper than I would like. It is not accessible in a way that I need as a tourist. This is just you being ass. Yes, as a fighting game tourist, I want to play a game with a lot of 50-50s and wake-ups and okie shit. I want to play a strike throw, just fucking run up on a guy, drive rush from mid-screen with a big leg and hope it hits. Like, it's not for me. And I do think for some people it's a good game, but you know, if you're a Saudi prince or like if you got some money, like hit me, I would love to give it a try. You know, I could try. Mine's in the game, like Chun-Li and Ken. If you want to, we can work something out, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit. I'll try anything, right? I'll get back in there. We'll see. I think Ken is bottom 1. Wait, really? Very funny trick by SNK. Invite over the guest character in like the wildly popular Street Fighter 6 and make this very strong character ass be like, no, look, Ronaldo is so much stronger than him. Play our game. So this is the last not good game. I would say not good. It's not that the game is bad. Let me do this. I hate doing that YouTuber thing like, if you guys have your own opinion, that's what this whole site is about. You know that. You know how the internet works. This is not a YouTube channel for like Internet Discourse 101. I'm going to assume that you guys aren't going to send me death threats and bombs, and if you do, I will be very upset and I'll be forced to flunk you. I'll have to unsubscribe you from the channel, so please don't do that. The last not good game of the year for me, don't be mad. I really tried. I'm serious. Please don't be mad. Dude, it's very pretty. It's made with love. It is not good. I feel like I'm playing Daytona USA at a Claire's at the mall. No, it's not Daytona USA. I beefed the joke. It's Cruisin' USA. This is Kirby Air Ride to me. This, but with like pink and white everywhere. Whoa! And I know that sounds reductive and stupid and silly, but like, I just don't. That's all racing games? I wouldn't say all racing games. In fact, I could think of 2 other racing games that are on this list that are going to be considerably higher. I tried. I did the online mode, thought that would help. I did some of the other stuff that didn't help. Not rage bait, by the way. It's not. I feel like the gameplay is so simple. There were times when I played this game where I was paying so much attention and I would get second. And there were times that I would look at chat the entire time and maybe not touch the stick and I would get second. And I know that's a very Mario Kart world thing or whatever, but like, I just think it's bad, man. I really do. I'm sorry. I know it's just me. I just don't think it's good. The gameplay specifically. And I'll die on that hill. Everybody's going to forget about it in about a month. But hey, Wholesome Chungus Sakurai got to make his dream game or whatever. So, wow, he worked so hard. Take a vacation, Sakurai. Whatever. Now I'm being mean. Yeah, I'm rage baiting. I can't help myself. Now we're on good games. These are games that maybe didn't surprise me, but they were fine for what they were. 32. Ape Escape 3. Some monkeys. They're funny. But it was made in 2005, so it's very old. It just feels very old. It doesn't really have anything new or cool ideas. It's just fine for what it is. 31. Chibi Robo. This is kind of cheating. I only played like an hour or 2. It's a unique gem. I think this game is so fascinating for it existing the way that it is with the story and the gameplay. I think it's great, but I feel like it's going to get real repetitive and I'm going to hate it. But I didn't get that far, so who knows? But based on what I've read, it's not great. This game is a nothing burger after a while. I agree with you, but I don't like... we got to get rid of nothing burger. I should ban that phrase in here. I can't take that anymore. Number 30. Water Park Sim. It's fine. Being able to beat the shit out of one of you guys for pooping in the pool is funny. It's always pretty funny. Being able to shoot at you guys with the water gun is fine. But the silly sim shit is a finite resource like helium, and we're gonna run out. We are going to run out of jobs or things to do, and I feel like this is like, we're digging deep now. Good streamer game. Yeah, they updated it, and it's really good updates. All right, I just, you know, it's fine. It's fine for what it is. 29, Deliver at All Costs. Very funny game. Actually, very funny. I liked it a lot. The novelty kind of wears off. There's only so far it can go. Only so many ways it could surprise you. It has a very strong start, and then it just... How do you keep it going on a silly novelty game, right? 28, Gex 3. We beat Gex 3 all the way through, and I saw everything it did in the bottom half of the year. But you know what? Gex is so funny, bro. Gex, he always got something to say. He's always got a send-up of a Hollywood figure. He's gonna offend anybody. Everybody's fair game when Gex walks into the room. Am I right? But he exhibits the very worst trends of the maximalist 3D platformer era. Y'all ever notice how many mini-games there are? And how there's like 50 things to collect at all times, and the levels be going on for quite some time. 27, Gex 2. Gex is so goddamn funny, dude. He always cracks me up. He always got something to say. Every time he opens up his mouth, he always be saying that funny shit. Gex 2 is probably the perfect Gex game. It's like, it's Goldilocks, right? Gex 1 is so basic and bare bones. Gex 3 is like way too much and goes on too long and has too many ideas. Gex 2 is like just right. 26, Mecha Break, which honestly, I think a lot of y'all might have forgotten. It's very fluid. This game actually felt very good to play. I liked it a lot. People thought I was just doing it for the bounty or whatever. I actually really did like the game, but it is so niche, which is like a death knell, right? Like a mech hero shooter? I don't know, man. How many people are playing this? Unless it's big overseas or whatever. Like, but I did like it quite a bit. I'll always play it if I'm asked or paid. It's a very fun game, but you know, there's other stuff to play. Number 25 game of the year, 2XKO. I hate a tag ass game. I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. I hate a game with a tag button in it. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Apparently people like it. This is me being deferential. I'd be putting it lower. But, you know, people say it's good. Whatever. I believe you. I don't like a tag game. I don't be enjoying a tag system or gameplay. I don't like fluid combos. I don't like being in the air for 90 seconds. It's just not for me, man. But hey, Blitzcrank was kind of fun for a little bit, and I do love that pulse mode. So, 24, Nubby's Number Factory. Now, I saw a lot of chat excited about this one. The thing is, it's like a game you would get at Five Below, like a nice little toy you get, like, and you're like, oh, this is kind of cool, like popping like the keychain thing. It's like, oh, that's nice. There's new brain ticklers every day, bro. Balatro came out last year. We got Balatro, we got Ball Pit, we got Mega Bonk. If you are really into this, that's great, but and also there's not much to do. He just added achievements. That's good. I beat it pretty quick. I didn't beat it with everybody, but I didn't feel compelled to. You know what I mean? It's fun. It's a good game. It's very good, but, you know, not great. They're just 2014 phone games before they optimize mobile. Dude, I agree. There are so many games that came out this year that are just like mobile games, but better. Speaking of mobile games, a horse game goes about here. Listen, we had a fun time, okay? I will never forget that enchanted few weeks that we had raising our horses, letting them run. The numbers go up and the races are fast. Come on now. It was great. It was fun for what it was. I'm not playing it no more. You have my YouTube mobile swapped with Golshi for like a month. It was a fun game. It was a very fun time. It was very funny. I loved the races. It is what it is, man. That's all. Wizard Boy, Secret Agent, Wizard Boy, and the International Crime Syndicate. Very good game. What the fuck is Wizard Boy? Oh, dude, I have a game for you. You absolutely should go into this blind with friends. If you can make a lobby with friends, play this game, don't look it up. It's very funny. What I thought was it's very funny. Real sense of discovery and mystery. Very good game. Very funny. It feels like a PS2 game where anything can happen. Very short, completely hinges on novelty. Like once you get it, you get it. And like the bone spell, it only hits a few times, right? We are now in the list of very good games, okay? They're going to start with number 21. Clover Pit has that good loop to it. Cool aesthetic. Nice setting, but it is not Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom 2, which kind of pisses me off. In case you guys didn't know, Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom was my number 5 game of the year last year, and actually it might have been higher. Clover Pit's very good. Apparently, they sold a boatload of copies. Very popular game, which Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom was not, which is a bummer, but whatever. Top 20 games. No, I'm Not a Human. Amazing atmosphere, really cool concept, but it loses the luster once you get it. The coolest things about games like these is when you don't know what the dev is doing. So like you're like, okay, is this guy trying to trick me by the way he's presenting this character with the teeth or the skin or the eyes or whatever? But once you figure out the developer's intent, it gets less. Once you get the game loop, like that's how all horror games are. Like once you get the game loop of Amnesia, it's like less scary because it's like, okay, I know when I can hide or whatever. But that's number 20. 19, Repo. Way funnier than any other friend poop, but it's friend poop. I'm not calling it the other thing. That's friend poop. Pass it on. Let's catch on, everybody. We are not using that. You might. Number 18, I Am Your Beast. I forgot I played this. Did y'all remember this game? It was a good game, man. It's a very kinetic, it's like a sandbox game. Basically, it gives you this arena, and it's like get through this arena as fast as you can. And you route the path and you kill people in certain ways or like challenges. Very good. But there's not really any surprises. It's just like, it is like a 3D Hotline Miami. The story or like the style is cool, but not enough to like surprise me that much. It's good. I liked it a lot. I was hoping for like one real twist to it mechanically. Yeah, it's not even like the game's fault. It's just like it's missing something, right? But the voice acting was great, and the voice stuff is very good. Like, it's very well presented, so. 17, Star Providence. That came out this year, too. Did you remember that? Anybody remember Star Providence, the donkey game? Banger? It's very fun, but there ain't nothing to it. It's one of those, like, Gungeon style, you know, shooting things, roguelike, you level up. It's fun, but it is what it is. and you either like it or you don't. 16, Lego Party. All right, I played this one time. This is kind of cheating. I only played it one time. Very good game. The problem here is friend poop. It is more friend poop. You got to get people together, which is a problem for me because I'm very old and so are all my friends. But it's Mario Party 2 in a really cool way. It feels like Mario Party 2 in that it is the updated Mario Party in a way that a lot of games aren't. Most games just try to do Mario Party again, but this game is unique in different ideas, and I think that's cool. You can't call every game you can play with friends friend poop. Yes, I can. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Be mad? You gonna cry? You gonna cry that I say that? You gonna unsub? Don't unsub. Please don't unsub. 15, Mega Bonk. We were talking about mobile games that, you know, transcend the phone. That's it. It is 3D Vampire Survivors. Works extremely well, but it feels very unambitious. Like when I play Risk of Rain, right? There is a sense of place and atmosphere and world and like theme. You know what I'm saying? This game is just like memes. You start up the game and it says time to cook. What do you mean? Like say one original thing. It's good though. It's very good. I like it a lot. The only game where item names made me stop. Oh, really? Did they call it Thick Bonkus? Do they have like ridiculous meme names? 14, Katamari! Yay! It's Katamari Damacy! Yay! I love Katamari. This is not really Katamari's fault. They put in some level of like variety, so you're not doing the same thing over and over. I hate picking up the biggest thing. I hate any map that is not get your Katamari big. I hate that, bro. If I had to pick up like 100 gold pieces, that's fine. But I hate that shit, man. I only want to get big. This one is not very good, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so real with you. I do not care if a Katamari game is good or not. I can't tell the difference. It's the same with Monkey Ball. People are like, no, don't play that Monkey Ball. That's the bad one. I'm like, huh? When I move the world, the monkey spins. Uh-oh, he fell. Fall out. Oops. 13, the last very good game before we get into the great games. Okay, here's the thing. I am not very far in. I am putting this on a curve based on how I feel about it now and how I think it's going to go. I've played the first 3 or 4 hours. I like it. It looks beautiful. The atmosphere's good, but I just got the bike and I had to do the bike trials and I was like, that sucked. And I think I'm about to go into the desert. So I don't know what the game has in store. I hear it falls off so bad. So it goes here for now. This might drop. Stunning graphics as usual. And the atmosphere is really good, but like it feels safe. Like it's too obvious. Like I don't know. It feels very much like the old games. And also it feels like that whole thing where like you put somebody on a bike and that's like a new game in and of itself. Like that's a cool thing to do. I don't know. I hate that. Every level is so linear. I was gonna say I feel like I don't mind that because I like a linear game, but also I feel like with Metroid I want a non-linear game. It's made more to get people to play the older games. Yeah, but I feel like they're doing, I don't know. It's weird to do that at a game that took 18 years to make. I just don't think Metroid's special, like in a particularly cool way. I said before that you can't be mad at me. I want to prepare you for this. This is just my list. It's nobody else's list. Do you understand that? I am not joking. I'm not trolling. I know it seems like I am. What I need you to understand is that you will never guess what happens next in this game. I think the novelty of a bizarre single developer making a really shitty Cuphead based on old cartoons is such an amazing piece of art. This guy who's clearly making his first game ever in some ridiculous bullshit in a basement somewhere where it's just unhit, but watching him get better. Watching him get better in the game and the levels start like, wait, this is actually, he's making something here. I'm watching him progress. Like there's something here, bro. I'm telling you. Now, do I think it's actually better than Metroid Prime 4, the game that took 18 years to make? No, but for me, I know what I would rather play, and I'm not kidding. Number 11. This game stands on its own. This game doesn't need any introduction. It's Acecraft, baby. Woo! The first good mobile game available now. It's Acecraft, the shoot 'em up that's taking over the world. It's very fun. It is a fun-ass game. I'm now locked. I am progress locked. I'm at the final stage in the normal mode, and on the elite mode, I have like 3 left. My Elsa is level 5. My Daffy Duck is level 5. My Bugs is level 1. I wanted the Priss, but I only have 1 Priss. This is not an ad. I just like the game. This isn't an ad. I'm not getting paid to do this. I wish I was, because I fucking, after 3 months, I'm locked. That's Acecraft. Sorry, let me get that out of the way. I knew that you guys are going to be mad about that. I just enjoy it, okay? It's fun. Top 10 games of the year. I think we're out of surprises here. I'm going to be so real with you. Unless you forgot what games I played this year, then you might be a little surprised. And I think this one, a lot of y'all probably forgot. It's just a good game. Replayed it again this year. I played it a bunch, but like, it is what I think it is the Back to the Future of video games. Like, I think it is, like, Back to the Future is like a perfect movie. It's like it is very fast. The runtime doesn't drag. It's like, it gets in, does its thing, and leaves. It's very solid, right? I feel that way about Star Fox 64. Just very fast and smooth and cool. And you go in and you play it, and then it's over very quick and you get out. The problem is that they haven't been able to do anything with that yet. They haven't, like, they've made this game in 1958, and they haven't made another one yet. They keep trying to remake this game. It's not happening. And when they try to do new shit, it gets weird. Like Falco, like having a bastard son or whatever. Those cutscenes. Bill, Light the Fox player, told me all about Bill in the Star Fox universe. Whatever's going on over there, very weird. But 64 is magic. Great game. Great game. Number 9, Ball Pit. A little surprising. Of all the brain tickler games, this game tickled me just the right way. It was the most tickling. The most addicting game for me in a year of all the addicting games. Ball Pit, to me, was like what Mega Bonk was to other people. I thought it was just going to be like Arkanoid or a breakout thing. And then I played it. I'm like, oh, it's more than that. Feels very good. Number 8, Game of the Year. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I feel like this is going to win Game of the Year. I really do. There's a big rallying cry behind it. Everybody's saying it's the art game of the year. It's this come from behind victory, blah, 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 whatever. The aesthetics are awesome. The music's good. It is very French, which is, you know, maybe grating. Hate that my characters always, after every fight, they take 10 minutes to take a wine nap. But I am tired. I do not want to get up. I am so sleepy. Innovative. Hold chatter. I know you guys are saying it's not innovative because of the Paper Mario, the parry thing. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the spell thing where you get the spells and you play with the spells and then you unlock the spells and you can swap the spells. I think that's really cool. I think that system is well made and it makes this very interesting sort of optimized system. But I don't like that. I don't like the Picto customization, break the game stuff. I understand why people do. It's just not for me. And also, I just don't like RPGs. I'm not a big JRPG guy, right? That's all. Number 7. Here comes Mario Kart. Uh-oh, somebody's gonna be upset. Listen. I thought you preferred Sonic. I did. I think Sonic is the better game. I liked it more moment to moment in the gameplay. But I feel like fun is all it's doing. It's the races themselves are very fun and it's good, but I feel like Mario is like kind of doing laps around it. And you gotta understand, I have a kid. My kid loves to drive around Mario Kart World and pick up coins and run over things and pick up food. I think that open world thing is very fun and experimental for a different audience. I thought you hated that, though. I don't hate it. I don't think it's good. I think the open world sucks, which I do say later. Moment to moment, I would rather play Sonic Racing Crossworlds. But Mario Kart World is, I feel like it's going to have long legs, right? Like, is it not going to have the Mario Kart 8? Like, it has built a crazy base. It has a crazy base to make what an absurdly good game. Like, there is so much more you can do with Mario in time that I don't think Sonic Racing is gonna. I don't see that for Sonic Racing. That's all. I'm potential manning it. I am. Mario Kart World was not good. It's very good. You're gonna be real mad at me soon. Number 6, Donkey Kong Bonanza is a very fun toy for the big boys who love big Tonka trucks. I'm gonna get the banana in there. I'm gonna dig up the banana, boom, boom, smash it, kill it. I'm too old. I'm almost 40, bro. I don't know, man. Feel like I ate Pop-Tarts for dinner and I got a tummy ache. It's like a nothing game. When I play the game, I just clap my hands with the L1 over and over, and then I start digging. But the thing is, it is fun. There is nothing beyond that initial satisfaction. And God, I hate that ending. I hate that ending. Let me be clear. I hated the K. Rool reveal. Just dropping that shit in the last, like, hour of the game. I said this in my review. I think it was so good. For like an hour of the game. Whoa, he's here. Cool. Where was he for the rest of the game? I was punching rocks. Why was I just punching rocks the whole game? Now I got to do this pandering bat chest. Whoa, did you guys know he's like, I know this guy. He's from a game from 1994. Like, it just doesn't. If he was in the whole game, it'd be way better because now I'm not fighting these fucking brown rocks, silver rocks, gold rocks. I don't remember any enemies from that game because they're just fucking rocks. But I remember the Kremlings. I remember the guy at the end that went, oh. I did not enjoy that. 5 more games. 5? Dispatch, right. This game really surprised me. It felt like a real evolution of Telltale in a way that, like, I didn't know if they'd ever be able to do it. Like, they did it in a way that, like, I don't mind the story railroads me a little bit. I don't mind if it like forces me to make choices or like not if it doesn't affect the thing, whatever. I really don't mind that as long as the story that's told is interesting and cool. I don't like the Invisigal stuff. I don't like how often they are. But no, that's not fair because that's like the point of the narrative. I didn't like feeling like I was continually being railroaded into liking or spending time with Invisigal because like it's very clear the devs want you to do that, but they're setting up for the second season, which, you know, I don't want to spoil the game, but they're setting stuff up. I get that. That's fine. Some characters feel real. Others feel like total tropes. Weird balance. It's weird to have some characters that feel like they're written pretty well and grounded and normal, and some characters are like very one note. This is probably just preference, but I do like it. Very good game. And honestly, it evolved this style of game in a way that I didn't think could be done. I thought it was always going to run into shit where it's like you can't make the narrative feel satisfying while still giving the player choice and like making things change. Like, I don't know. It was done extremely well. I like it a lot. Number 4, it's just me. It was not a very strong year. I don't know what to tell you. I would not. This would be in a normal year. This would be like 8 or 9. We would be lower down. I just, you know, another great recreation of what might be perfect video games. I love a Tony Hawk. That's just me. But having no career mode in 4 is a little weird. So Tony Hawk 4 has a career mode where it's like not the runs, and they changed it for this game to make it fit in the engine. It was fine, but it does, like, if you're remaking the game, not doing the thing that defines that game is very strange. Number 3, it's Mario's Cars. Wahoo. I love Mario's Cars. It's fun. It's good. Again, I genuinely think the Sonic racing game is more fun moment to moment. But I think the Knockout Tour, the open world experiment within the race, like the transitions. If transitions weren't the only way to play the game, I think they're amazing. Hot take, I like transitions. I like them too, just not all the time. I think Sonic Racing is more fun and better. I think Mario Kart is just the better game, kind of, as a whole, like full package. I'm big on polish, man. I love a polish. Number 2, game of the year. It's Marvel Rivals, man. I am truly shocked it is this high up. I think it is a small miracle that I am still into this game after a year. I'm not kidding. I think it's very fucking good. Now, I think you got to take it for what it is. This is a party game. I don't think it's a competitive game. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I do not think. I think the balance is ridiculous. I think this is... You can be competitive if you want, but it's goofy shit, right? But, like, this is a fucking party game, bro. Everybody picks this big-ass dumb hero just smash into people. The devs do not care about it being competitive beyond, like, you know, whatever player base that might get for marketing. This game is not as polished as something like CSGO or Overwatch from a competitive perspective, but I also think they don't care to be. I think it's more polished from, like, aesthetics and the way that the game looks and feels. Like, it just... I fucking love this game, man. I really do. And, like, the skins that keep coming out are extremely good. I think the buffs and nerfs are very reasonable. Obviously, like, the balance is a little weird, and, like some like, they want Luna Snow to be good. But whatever, you know. Fuck it. Let her be good. Who gives a shit? It's a great game for what it is. Number 1, not a big surprise. I'm not especially excited about it. I'm not happy. It just is what it is. It's this game. Only 2 games this year really made me excited to keep playing them. It's a boring pick, but it's just true. It's objectively an amazing game. Surpasses the original while offering something different. I said in my full review on Twitter, said it's like a cherry Coke. It's like it doesn't replace Hollow Knight, but it's got this new cool flavor, like this difference to it that I think is really interesting, and it just feels great. Metroidvanias do piss me off, though, in 2025, because some of this shit is inscrutable, and the game just expects me to wander around and figure it out myself, which I do not like. I have to look up a wiki, which makes me feel stupid, because I want to beat the game. But these developers, I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong here, I feel like they have to make the game with the internet in mind. Like, they have to make it with the like the fact that everybody's going to talk about it and push it and make it, and I don't know. But the actual, like, going around the map is way better than it's ever been. The movement feels amazing. Bosses feel great. Exploration is a lot clearer. They have a quest system now. But, like, I know a lot of this is just Metroidvania stuff. But, like, when I got that baby in me, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do with this? Oh, I had to go to this guy who vaguely mentioned something like this. And then I got to go back, and he's got to take it out, and then I got to do the quest. Just annoying. And the most annoying thing is people online will be like, you didn't understand that? They clearly said it in the game. Why didn't you know that? Like, they didn't have a wiki on the other monitor the whole time, right? That's all. Is this not also a Souls problem? It's absolutely a Souls problem. It's any game. It's any, like, we're now in this wiki culture where every game is a collaborative effort, so any secret becomes, like, I think the developers feel like they have to scale it. They have to make it harder and harder, which isn't the devs' fault, and it's honestly not even the community's fault. People are excited talking about a game they like, but it does get weirdly, like, how am I supposed to solve this shit for myself, you know? How does Hollow Knight feel after playing Silksong? I feel like it would feel good. I mean, like, you're slower, so it'd probably be annoying, but I mean, like, once you get some items, I'm sure it'd be fine. I preferred Hollow Knight's build variety and the locations. Yeah, I did not be changing my build in Silksong at all. I was on Reaper the whole game, didn't change. But I liked that they had the options, but wasn't into that. I think this is yet again the Donkey Kong 1 versus Donkey Kong 2 debate. Oh, shit, it is. Soul versus better game. Atmosphere versus gameplay. Oh, my God, you're right. It's like a shockingly well-made, proficient game comes out and changes the world and puts everybody on notice. And then the sequel comes out and is for, like, the longtime fans of the game, which makes it easier to play the game and fix all the problems with one that people had in terms of gameplay. That's funny. Yeah, that is my top 40 games of the year. Ta-da! Hope you liked them. I forgot Power Wash Sim 2. Oh, yeah. I forgot Power Wash Sim 2. It's like 8. Oh, that would make people real mad. And it's their problem now. How does it look? Oh, my good heavens. Well, YouTube, that's every game that I played in 2025 ranked. What did you think? Are you mad at me? Please don't be. It's just what I thought, and I don't really feel that strongly about it anyway. This wasn't a great year of games for me, but that's just me. Maybe it was for you. Like and subscribe and comment below how mad. Ooh, I wanted this game to be higher. Goodbye, YouTube. See you next time. So long.